My pole. Little black girl from the south, little black girl run her mouth, little black girl don't know where to go. She like the clown and the teachers they kicking her out. Insecure but she won't say it out loud. All she wanna do is make her mama proud. She wanna be like them other girls in another world. She just can't figure them out. Brown face, thick eyes, full waist, bright eyes. She wonders if they'll judge her for the size. She doesn't compromise. She that child is wise and hey. She used to dream of high rises. Hey. Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. This gonna be a quick video because I gotta do a fucking prior QC. Yo, if it's your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, go back to the very beginning. Welcome to the neighborhood. Start from there. Watch all the way up into this one. I'm capturing the journey. This is lessons along the way. These are lessons along the way. So make sure first time in the neighborhood, go back to the very beginning. Watch from there to now. I think it'll be more beneficial. But shit, I can't tell you what to do with your life. Happy motherfucking Friday Eve. Happy Lil Friday. Happy Thursday. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just make that motherfucking shit happy. Yo, what I learned today is one. Sometimes shit your fault. Shit your fault. Like, it's a lot of shit. First off, I think Uranus has to do with technology. Because I'm like, bitch, it can't be Mercury retrograde. But I think Uranus has something to do with technology. I'm going to look it up and come back to y'all later about that shit. But, yo, check this out. This shit, like, all of my technology has been going wonky. But also, like, just I'm having a lot of little financial snafus, but I want to say they all my own fault. Like my renter's insurance went up to $73. I'm definitely about to cancel that shit. Get some different renter's insurance, but and so it took some money out of my account. I had moved all of my money out of my account because I'm trying to work on being like financially savvy. I'm trying to have financial freedom. So I think that's the right word. I can't think of the words. They're evading me right now. But one of my goals is to, like, I'm like $300,000 in debt. I went to law school, paid for that shit. I went to undergrad. That's what education is. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't want to give you nothing but the real, and that's the real thing. So how do I work myself out of that? How do I get out of that? Like I said, yo, I'm just hustling. So how do I have that financial freedom? That's the word I'm looking for. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to get all of my bills, trying to get everything in order. But it's a process. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So just like I'm getting my body together, just like I'm getting my mind together, just like I'm getting my, my life together, that's a part of getting my life together. This is a motherfucking journey. I'm not like, listen, I'm human. There's more humans that are in debt and people don't talk about it and they don't know how to get help from it. Then, I'm gonna talk about the shit. I'm here to fucking help you. So I'm organizing my bills. I write them out. I try to be, financially savvy. Reef taught me, like, don't ever not have enough money in your account so that when you need it, you have it. And so I've been working on that. So I kind of move all of my money out of my account so that I don't spend it or I save it. So they overdrafted my account, and that shit was my fault probably because, no, not probably, it was my fault because I'm 100% sure they sent me some type of notice. I just didn't read it. So I need to be more up on the little things. Like I was saying yesterday, I believe, I was like, or one of these days where I was talking about, this grand trine kind of shining a light on things and how we can use it to be beneficial. How can we take the things that happen to us in life and make them better? For me, like, so I had this tax thing that I was aware about but unaware about, and I felt like I could have prevented it, but I just wasn't on top of it. I mean, guys say the same. I could pay for it. I can do it, but it's more of a hassle than it needs to be if I would have just attacked it at first. With this homeowner's insurance, I knew this, the renter's insurance. I knew my renter's insurance was coming up. It's usually like $13 a month, but because of some shit that happened, because of some decisions that I motherfucking made, my insurance went up. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do affects your life. I allow people to stay in my life that shouldn't have, that cause damage, that everything has a ripple effect. So it's all my fault. So I should have been on top of it. So today when I wanted to do something for my sister, but I wasn't able to because my fucking Progressive took $73 out my account that I didn't have in there, and it's just like so I gotta, and all of it is a trickle down effect, because now I have to call and do shit so they can put money back, XYZ. Had I just from the jump went ahead and took care of that, got in front of it instead of letting it get to me, I would have done it like I was supposed to go, and I'm pretty sure I missed it. Now there's nothing I could do about it, but this on me again. I took the notary public class. I took the notary public class, passed it, paid for the license, but I just hadn't gotten around to actually going up to the courthouse, because I've been working my ass off and not resting and trying to rest in between. I just haven't had the energy to get up there and go, and I'm pretty sure I missed the deadline to go get there. So that's $50 more down the drain. Don't throw away your fucking money. But listen, I'm showing you my life so that you can not do the same thing I'm doing. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna still try. I'm gonna call him and see if I can set something up to come in, to go up there maybe tomorrow, and see if I can go ahead and get this license, or soon, because the Republican convention is here, some shit like that, some crazy ass shit. My mom just told me Trump was holding that shit at the White House. But long story, that's a different conversation for a different day. I'm gonna do a politically incorrect coming up soon, but neither here nor there. So like, you don't have time. That's my message for today. You don't have time. Don't put off today what you can. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Like make a plan and stick to it. I got a bunch of plans that I haven't been sticking to them, partially because I've been tired. I read a quote yesterday that says your self-care is beneficial to everybody else, and because I wasn't taking care of myself, I was so exhausted that I just didn't have the energy to do the things that I need to do. But had I been taking care of myself, I would have had that energy. So my thing is, one, self-love. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of your business. And two, you don't have time. Like, for example, today I laid in my bed, listened to my little music when I woke up this morning. I was like, well, I got time to do this, this, and this. And I called my mom because I saw on CNN that there was, the hurricane had touched down in Louisiana. And I called to check on them. And I got on the phone with her, chopping it with her. My work phone been tripping. My email's not coming to my work phone. So I'm like, shit. So I get on the computer to check to see if they posted my co-chair posted about the meeting, posted the link to the meeting we had yesterday, and I saw that we had another meeting that they just scheduled this morning, and I don't usually go in until 12 on some days. So long story short, I did have a meeting. So while I had planned out my day, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do my yoga, then XYZ. I only had 10 minutes to prepare for that meeting and hop on before it was time to go, and I didn't do any of the things that I wanted to do. So don't take time for granted. Time is not promised. Things come up, life happens. So do what you can, while you can, when you can, because everything is not guaranteed to you. Ooh, excuse me. So with that being said, just little lessons to learn along the way. Like, hold yourself accountable. How can you do better? How can you learn from the small things that happen to you? I'm calm because it was a time where I would have been panicking because I couldn't afford certain things. But but God, and I know that I'm gonna be financially free. I know I'm gonna leave a legacy that that expands past generations and generations and generations to worlds and eons. I know I will, but shit, you gotta start somewhere. So and these things are teaching me how to be financially savvy. These things are teaching me to get on it. And you human, shit happen, but what can you learn from it? How can you keep going? I wanted to talk really briefly on unconditional love. When you unconditionally love yourself, shout out to Lena the Supernova. I was watching one of her videos and she had a spirit message. And when you unconditionally love people, when you unconditionally love yourself, it gives you a deeper insight on how to love people. So I'm not all the way there on my self-love journey. I started it for real in April, and I think I got quite a bit of way to go. But when you realize that you human and that you got shit that you don't like about yourself, and you fuck up and you not perfect, it allows you to see humans in a different perspective. And so that's something that I'm working on. That's something that I'm looking at. I'm about to pull a handy dandy card for y'all real quick to see what come up. What, the Ace of Pentacles, some new opportunity, something like, whatever it is, grab it by the balls. You take anything from Trump, grab it by the pussy. Grab any opportunity that you have that's offered to you, grab it by the pussy. Because a lot of times we miss opportunities. A lot of times that we don't take the opportunities, or we miss the opportunity, or we don't, it don't look like we wanted to. So we just let it go by the wayside. Don't let any opportunity fall fall out of your grips. You know what I'm saying? That's not real life. Don't do it. If you don't know how to do it, take the opportunity and then build a team along the way. So I gotta hop off of this, hop on work, but be proactive instead of reactive. It makes your life easier. It just does. Like from the people I allowed in my life, had I been proactive in getting them out of my life sooner, I probably wouldn't have this trickle down effect that I did have. So proactive, not reactive. It'll change your motherfucking life. Yo, it's your hope dealer. Go get it, because if you don't, somebody motherfucking else will. Happy motherfucking Friday Eve. Happy motherfucking Lil Friday. Shout out HD for that one. Happy Thursday, guys. Go be great. Let me see if I can take High Rises. My homegirl was like, you're gonna have to take this out your video. Bitch, I'm really gonna try to partner with this broad. I love this song. This song, like, she was looking, it's like she watched my whole life and put it in the song, bitch. So I can't let you go.
Surprises, talent comes in second place, the perfect timing. Used to swear that I was ready, but back then I wasn't rhyming. Funny, hunger came from staying in my dorm and eating ramen. College had me stressing.
All right, y'all. Be easy. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to y'all in a bit.